everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's AstCa news for you guys. And today, it's a Nintendo Direct special because we had one on Wednesday and it was huge. There was so much stuff announced, and I'm going to go over all of it right now. And big thanks to Roxanne for typing up the notes for this, because there was a lot to cover, so I'm very thankful that she has covered all these for me, so I'm just going to read these out for you right now. So, first up, we had the full trailers for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet DLCs, and I've got to say, they look really damn good. I may consider getting those games to actually play them, and the DLCs will be coming out in autumn and winter of 2023, so that's this year, in only a few months. Next we have Sonic Superstars, which is a 2D platformer with 3D graphics, and that will be coming out this autumn, and it was of course revealed at Summer Games Fest a couple of weeks ago. Next we have Paleo, which is a farm sim, which honestly looks really good in my opinion. I do kind of like the look of it, to be honest, and it's coming out winter 2023 for free. It's going to be a free game, which is really cool. Next up we have Persona 5 Tacticia, which looked honestly really cool as well. Not my type of game, to be honest. It's a turn-based strategy, well, turn-based combat game, which isn't my sort of thing, but for those people who that is their thing, I would recommend checking this out because it does look good, and we actually have a full release date, and it is the 17th of November this year, so only a few months away as well. Next we have Myth Force, which is a first-person roguelike adventure, which is coming out only this year. We didn't have a time scale for its release, but we know it is coming out before this year's end, so it's going to come out soon, probably. Next up, we have a new Splatoon 3 Splatfest announcement, and it is an ice cream flavoured one. It's going to be vanilla versus strawberry versus mint chocolate chip, which I wasn't expecting. That was kind of wild, really. And that starts on the 15th of July and ends on the 17th, so you've only got 2 days to take part in that once it begins. Next up, we had one that I was immensely excited for, because I loved the film, so I was happy to see this. Detective Pikachu returns. Yep, we're getting a new Detective Pikachu game. Tim's returning, Pikachu's returning, and I'm just so happy to see it. The only thing is, they didn't get Ryan Reynolds to voice Pikachu. Damn it! Although, if they do make a film sequel, they'll probably rectify it in that. Yeah, that was just amazing to see, and that comes out on the 6th of October this year, so again, we're only a couple of months away from that. Next up, we have a remake of Super Mario RPG, which was originally released on the SNES, and it will actually just be basically updated graphics, so it will look more like a modern Mario game, which honestly, I did like the look of it, and the chibi Mario was just so cute. And that'll be coming out also on November the 17th, but pre-orders are out now, so if you want to go and pre-order it, go, 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 go! Next up was a Princess Peach game. It has no title yet. All we know is that it is a Princess Peach game, which is just really cool. And however, we know it's coming out next year, but we don't have an actual title, but they did say that we'll get some more information in the future about that, which is really cool. Next up, we have Luigi's Mansion 2 getting a port to the Nintendo Switch, which is just phenomenal to me. Like, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion, but I know it's an incredibly popular series, because, you know, it's Luigi, so I'm very happy to see that game's getting a port to the Switch. Next up, we have another big one I was really happy to see, but wasn't expecting. The Batman Arkham Trilogy, with all of its DLCs, is coming to Nintendo Switch. However, unfortunately, we did not get a release date for that, so probably going to have to wait till the next Nintendo Direct to find out when that's happening. Next up, we have a new game called Gloomhaven, which is a strategy-based game based on the board game of the same name, and that comes out September the 18th, 2023. However, it can be pre-ordered right now, so if you want to go pre-order that, go, go, go! Next up is Just Dance 2024, and that comes out on the 24th of October, which is pretty cool for those who play Just Dance. I don't, to be honest. Next we have another farm sim called Fae Farm, which is out on the 8th of September, but also pre-orders are available now, so if you want to do that, go, go, go. I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video. Next up we have Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Didn't get a release date for that, however it will be coming out in 2023, but we just don't know when, which is a bit of a shame. Next we have another Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope DLC, which has already been released. It was actually released on Wednesday, so if you've got the game and want the DLC, it's out now. Go get it! Next we have Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince, which comes out on the 1st of December this year, so there's a bit of a wait for that, but it did look pretty good, to be honest. The trailer looked pretty interesting. Next up, we have probably one of the biggest announcements, Pikmin 4, and the demo is coming out on the 29th of June. Don't know when the actual game's releasing, but the demo for Pikmin 4 is out in only a couple of days. And speaking of Pikmin, while we're here, Pikmin 1 and 2 are getting a Switch port this year, which is also... I think it's this year anyway, but they are getting a Switch port at some point, which is just really cool. Next, we have the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which comes out on the 24th of October 2023, so Metal Gear Solid is coming to the Switch, which is really cool. Next, we have another game called Vampire Survivors, which is a roguelike game, coming out on the 17th of August 2023. And next, we have a couple of tournament announcements, which are the Splatoon Championships and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Championships, both in 2023, so if you want to take part in them, you know they're happening now. Next we have a new game called Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is a music-based battle royale kind of game. Kind of looks interesting, and that's coming out that's coming out on the 31st of October of this year. Next up we have a new game called Penny's Big Breakaway, which is a 3D platformer which comes out early 2024. Don't know when exactly. Next we have Wave 5 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks, and that'll be coming out this summer, which is just really cool, because I did like a look at that. Of course, we're getting Kamek in this DLC, which I'm very happy about, because, you know, I love the Mario movie, and Kamek was obviously a huge part in that, so that was really cool. Next up, we have a remake of Star Ocean Second Story R, which is going to be an RPG game, or it was, but it still will be, and that's coming out on the 22nd of November this year. Next up, we have a new WarioWare game called WarioWare Move It, and that's coming out on November the 3rd of this year. Next, we have Legend of Zelda's Tears of the Kingdom amiibos for Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, which is just really cool. And the last thing we have was probably the biggest part of this entire thing, and that was a trailer for the brand new 2D Mario side-scroller game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And oh my god, this game looks incredible! Honestly, it looks so good. The new art style for it just looks amazing. The fact that you can play as multiple characters in this game is phenomenal. You have Rosalina, Luigi, Toad, Peach, and of course, Mario himself. I was just astonished by all of it. And Mario can turn into an elephant? I need to see this. I need to know more about that. Yeah, that comes out on the 20th of October this year. So I'm definitely going to be getting that when it comes out. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this kind of Nintendo Direct special of AstCa news. So please, like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link's in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click both our sub buttons and our bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why the heck not? Let me know what you think of all these announcements and which you're most excited for, and why is it Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description. Below that'll be Roxanne's website, and lastly, please, please, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!